The presence of glass on a window or an open window signifies the existence of a barrier separating you from something else. On the other hand, the absence of glass suggests the absence of any obstacles. In my dream mentioned earlier, there was no glass. I found myself observing people walking by through a framed window while being indoors. To dream of a broken window, I believe, means that we are focusing on moving forward with our life, but we are not reviewing what this could potentially result in. There are many people that contacted me about dreams of seeing people looking at them through windows. Quite scary, I know. If this is the case in your dream, it can signify that there are elements in your life that you're not too sure about. Dream about dirty windows because something is clouding your perception or judgment. It could also represent your view of the world, the things you refuse to see and those that you choose to see. Your outlook of your other aspects of life can make you to have this particular dream. A house that is made fully of glass in dreams indicates that things are somewhat transparent, that you can see through problems. Self-belief is the front line of defense. The most important thing is to not try to change people. People never change. You either accept them or reject them. Being in a home with large glass windows indicates looking to others to guide you. A dream about a window could denote your future aspirations and plans. After all, the window brings us light, allows us to see. Remember, this is a spiritually important time right now. I will say that you may see obstacles more clearly, or problems along the way as you move towards your path to success. Problems tend to remain there until you decide to gather enough courage to deal with it. If you decide to ignore problems, then they normally develop into something bigger, blocking you completely from ever succeeding. Dreaming about a broken glass window denotes your life having anxiety and stress. The stress is as a result of someone else's problems, and you felt it due to the fact that you had taken it upon yourself to help them out of the problem. Before you become deeply involved in something, you need to put your well-being and health first, because if you cannot take care of yourself, there is no way you will help those around you. Rain seen on a window in your dream could mean that the upcoming period is going to be a very successful one for you. Whatever you start or do is going to be successful, and this will be in both your professional and personal life. Utilize your current opportunities and think of new ideas to invest in your money or to improve your career position. It is also a good time as far as relationships are concerned. An open window is a positive omen. If you are letting in air, or are opening a window to escape, it can mean a page of your life is now over. Time to focus more on life. This could be a symbol of feeling that you are changing for the best, no matter the situation. Opening a window means shutting off something negative. Additionally, the dream can mean being open to new possibilities and changing your view. A closed window in your dream could indicate that you are feeling despair and loneliness in your life at the moment. You might have ended a serious relationship in the recent past, and now you are feeling depressed and lonely. The dream is trying to unveil to you that you will get stuck and find it impossible to continue living normally. With time, you are going to perhaps meet someone and enjoy your life together. Seeing people or a person staring at you through a window could represent how you view yourself. You might have taken some foolish actions in the recent past, and you are currently trying to rethink about them. If you are worried or the dream was sinister, then this can indicate rash decisions, I am afraid. Looking of the window in your dream could mean that you have high expectations in your life. Looking out to sea through a window can mean your emotions are calm and collection. If you are waiting for a certain change to happen or something to happen, then looking through a broken window is common. However, seeing a broken or shattered window can be the opposite, but if you fixed the window, then that means you can overcome problems. So, what does this mean? Replacing or fixing a broken window in your dream could indicate that you are currently re-evaluating situations and you in the process gaining a new way of thinking. To see someone, a glacier, fix a window indicates fixing problems of others. There is also a focus on going on holiday and relaxation if you personally fix the broken window. This dream expands your perspective of the world around you, and you hopefully result in being more knowledgeable. Spying through a window in your dream could mean that you are trying to look at situations from different perspectives. If you have been unable to finish an assignment given to you by your superiors, or you are feeling stressed, then this dream can occur. Looking through the window in a dream for something of danger indicates you are worried about what others are thinking and if this will affect you going forward. Alternatively, it could imply that you are struggling with motivation. We all go through these problems in life. It could be a job that you are worried about. Such a dream could also mean that you feel others are spying on you. A user once emailed me because she could see many eyes looking out of a window. This dream can indicate a desire to change a job or that you feel people are looking at what you are doing. Seeing a face in a window in your dream could mean that you have emotional and physical detachment from other people. This is not a good thing to do because, when the time comes and you need some help, you will not have a shoulder to cry on. After the dream, you will need to start socializing with others and make some friends, help others in their time of need, and they will help you when your time of need comes. Completely different in order to succeed. To dream of seeing destruction from the window indicates how you interact with others. If you dreamed of a window that did not have a view and just a dark space, then it means that other people will turn to you for help. Throwing something out of the window in a dream could mean that you are going to lose something in life. Sometimes we need to lose something in order to move forward. This dream could be focused on a sense of carelessness and lack of appreciation. There is a focus on changing things in your life because, if you don't, then it will affect your life path. It is hard to give things up, and this is what this dream is about. Giving up something in order to gain something better. Falling from a window or some people pushing through a window could mean you are being forced to do something against what you believe, according to dream psychology. Are there people around you who are forcing you to do things which you are not ready to do? Try to focus on your own freedom of expression and avoid being used by people for their own gains. At the end of the day, you will suffer the consequences if there is a problem that you cannot face. If you are not encountering any problems in real life, this dream could mean you might be falling for something or someone. If you are pushed from a window against your will, this can indicate that no matter how hard you try, you cannot seem to get to where you need to be. A dream where you see yourself closing a window could indicate that you are currently trying to shut yourself from possible negative external influences. Often, these dreams occur when there are people who seem to interfere with our personal issues. Closing a window can mean closing a chapter of your life and moving on for the greater good. Alternatively, the dream could mean that you are protecting yourself from negative energy. Dreaming about a jail window could represent despair or hopelessness which you are currently struggling with. Try to understand the reasons behind your feelings. A jail window does mean you are feeling stuck. In order to overcome a vicious cycle of negative feelings, please make sure that you focus on what is important in life. It could be that your self-esteem has been bashed by someone and you do not have much confidence in life. If that is the case, you will need to get out of the depression and start thinking positive thoughts. A dream about a window at nighttime could mean that there is a problem you had in your life, you have been in the dark, and you are now in a position to solve it. The dream can mean that a professional or a personal problem will soon be resolved, and that this problem has troubled you for a very long time. Once you solve it, you can focus on bigger things in your life. Seeing a bird perching, sitting or flying into the window in your dream could indicate that you are going to have the freedom to choose your own destiny. The ancient meaning of this dream is that there is a possibility of a family member announcing a new birth in the coming weeks, or you might be welcoming a new family member in your home through marriage. It is a positive season, which warrants a celebration. A shattered window in your dream might imply that you are feeling insecure. You are unable to help yourself because you find it hard to trust your partner's faithfulness to you. It is something which is coming from your head and you don't have any proof that your partner is cheating on you. Before you decide to judge your partner, you will need to understand them, because if you continue this way, there will be fights and an eventual ending to your relationship. Breaking a window in your dream could be an indicator of trouble coming in your way, but that you will cope with this very well. To break the glass in a dream indicates pressure, and at times this can make one feel like running away. After the dream, you will need to face the problems before you opt for the running from problems to ensure that you gain a solution that will be positive. Breaking a window in your dream could imply that In the coming days, you are going to be dissatisfied with your romantic relationship in the coming days. Your partner is cold and distant, and this is making you wonder why. But it could be as a result of your own distant and cold behavior towards them. You might not be seeing any progress in the relationship, and that is why you feel that you need to dissolve it. A broken window in your dream could be indicative of trust concerns and issues. It is likely that you don't trust a certain situation in life. We all suffer from anxiety at some point in life, and the key is learning how to deal with it. You could be doubting a relationship, and this is making you look into the future and wonder if you need to focus more on yourself. To cut yourself on the glass of a broken window can indicate possible insecurities and fears. The dream of colored glass can signify that you have a happy outlook of life and the world. It is a sign of spiritual invention and some vulnerability on your part. This dream is quite astonishing. If you see sunlight through the glass, it means that your subconscious mind is seeing things from a broader perspective. Are you ready to change? This dream means that you will be facing challenges of higher level thinking. If you had a dream of closing a window, it could mean that you are closing a part of your life and you need to focus and make sure that you face the future with prosperity. Escaping a building through the window in your dream could be a sign that, in the recent past, you were caught up with your own worries. We all do sometimes. This dream implies that there is something wrong that is playing on your mind. This dream could mean achieving your life goals and overcoming dubious deceits and scams. I will say that escaping anything in a dream is a warning, and start paying attention to your actions. Specifically, escaping out of a house through a window can indicate that you may move or change your residence. The dream of a window frame could also mean you are involved in a secret activity, which those around you are not aware of. The type of window is important, and this dream can indicate needing time to yourself. I do feel that seeing or fixing the window frame indicates that your subconscious mind is reminding you to listen to your intuition. On a positive note, the dream could mean that you are being proactive over a person or situation in life. To dream of looking out of a window frame denotes opportunities for success. Looking at the window in your dream could mean that, now, you are looking within yourself and searching for your life path. I do think these sorts of dreams occur when we are contemplating life. The best advice I can give is to follow your intuition and listen to your inner self. A dream where you see yourself washing windows could indicate that there is a situation in your life which is not straightforward. Washing car windows in a dream can mean that in time you need to travel in a new direction. Washing your own house windows can mean a new residence. A dream where you open a window could imply that you are open to new thoughts and ideas, and you are flexible when it comes to viewpoints. These have been your cornerstone to success because you are able to explore various ideas and thoughts and build them into projects for your own good. When advised by those around you, you listen to their viewpoints and utilize what you think is beneficial to your agenda. Hanging out of a window in your dream can be a worrying dream. The dream is forewarning you to be aware of everything in life that will help you succeed. A window that has closed curtains in your dream could mean that there is something which you are trying to hide from those around you. The building that is connected to the curtains is equally important. If this was your house, it could indicate that you need to focus on your own comfort for a while. To dream of an unfamiliar building that has curtains can indicate a new fresh start. To close the curtains in your dream yourself indicates that you could be refusing to see or accept something needs fixing in your life due to ignorance. If in your dream you could freely open the curtains, the dream might mean that you are ready to accept the truth about a matter.